Hello everyone, this is the video of the DJI Mavic Pro combo kit, and it's about trying to find a decent bag to carry everything in that comes with the combo kit, plus all of your extras that you might have bought for it, say filters and an iPad bracket holder and other bits and bobs. You can't all fit that in the standard DJI Mavic combo bag, so my alternative is the GoPro Seeker backpack. Now, I did have the DJI Mavic Air, and I had that for about 3 weeks and it came out with gimbal overload, and to be honest, for the money it felt like a bit of a beginner drone. And I've had a drone in the past. I had a Phantom 3 standard. I started off with that. I had that for a year. I got quite good at it, so I decided to buy another drone, got the Air, and that was faulty, so I sent it back and got the Pro, because it's more advanced for me compared to what the Air is. So I've got the combo kit. It's good. It comes with a car charger as well, and obviously your 2 extra batteries, your multi-charger, and the case, and other little bits and bobs. And I've crammed everything in this bag. I've got, in this little front pocket here, I've got all my blades in here. It's quite padded, so you can put all your blades in there. In the side pocket here, I've got the main charger. The actual car charger's in my car, unless I was going to go and abroad and have a hire car, I'd take it with me in the bag. I've got the plug socket end in that stretchy bit there, and then in the main compartment I have the Mavic Pro. I haven't even flown this yet, by the way. And then in this compartment here, you can fit this in at an angle or sideways like this, but I've protected my joysticks with this little gadget here from CamKicks. I got it on Amazon for about £6. It keeps all your joysticks straight, so you're not forcing them or anything like that in the bag. You've got another little front pocket here. I've just got my charger from a remote. I've got an SD card holder and cleaning pocket in there. Right in the bottom, the charging hub, and in this little main pocket here at the front, I've got 2 extra batteries. Now, with them 2 extra batteries and the drone, the remote, if I was to get an iPad holder, I would have nowhere to fit it. And if I was to buy anything else, really, I couldn't really cram everything in there. It's a good bag, high quality. It feels really tough, really sturdy. Lots of padding in there. It's just so compact. And I've done so much research on other bags or aftermarket carry-alls, and they can all hold just as much as what this can hold. All they do is hold the combo kit, or they give you a separate bag for this, and a separate case for this, and a separate case for the remote, and then that's it. Or it'll be like you can only have the drone, the remote, 2 batteries in it, or you could have you can have all of it, just basically the charger, the drone, the remote, 2 batteries, and that'll be it. And there's no other bag that I've seen that can hold all of this, and you could probably hold loads of more accessories. So I've only found a couple of videos where people have actually used their GoPro Seeker backpack to put their Mavic Pro in, and I've got my GoPro Seeker backpack here, which has got obviously just my hero session, which I'm recording off now, on the freeway. I'm using a tripod. That would normally go in there. In the main compartment, it's empty at the moment, which I normally keep my laptop in there, which is my 13-inch MacBook Pro. I've got a power pack in there, in one of the sleeves. And the other sleeve is quite bare. Got the bare sleeve in there. Got a float in the side there. I've got the standard integrated chest mount. I've never used it. I don't intend on using it with the bag on. I've got an aftermarket chest mount in there, which I've used because I don't use a chest mount with the bag on. So now that pocket's empty, so I've got space in there. In this one here, which is loads of fabric lining, there's nothing in there at the moment. The one at the top here, I've got my GoPro travel charger. I have my remote charger for my GoPro. I've just got like a screen cover, another screw and a plug, and these dividers you can take out. Two separate pockets here. I've got another plug for my travel charger, charge cable and an SD card holder. A little one at the front here. Got my GoPro remote, all my clamps and little tiny accessories, mounts, and then the main one, which is the one that goes up against your back, where you can actually have a water retention bottle and then feed it through. I have my head strap and my chesty in there, so, and you can even fit another laptop in there if you wanted to. You probably put two in there. Big. I mean, this bag is sturdy. It cost me £120. Got another clamp on the strap, so you can have your GoPro there. You can have your freeway GoPro mount there and stick it up, and then have it viewing as you're walking along backwards or forwards. Great padding on here, all breathable. Oh yeah, I've got the suction cup. That's just hanging on there for now. Also, I have, if I can find it, there we go, quick key. This is like the best device ever. I mean, you could use it on any micro SD card, plug it into your iPhone. They do one for an Android as well. You plug any SD card for any video or photo media, plug it straight in there, plug it straight into your phone. As long as you've got the GoPro Quick app, it comes straight up and you can save the photos, videos onto your phone straight away. Brilliant little device, always keep that in there. And that was about £12 off Amazon. So, I mean, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away and figure out how I can fit the Mavic Pro, all my GoPro stuff, my laptop, my hard drive and a charger for my laptop, all in this bag. Okay, so after a lot of taking things out and putting things back in and sorting everything out that is in the bag, and taking everything out of this bag, which is now empty, I took the little chest mount out because I'm not going to need that. Taking some of these dividers out of the very top compartment here because then I can fit. First things first, I have the remote, the plug that goes to the power adapter for for the drone, and we've got two separate pockets here. On this one here I have my charger for my remote and SD card case and a little cleaner, and on the right hand side I've got an SD card case and charger for my GoPro. And in this little front one here I've got all my I've still got all my GoPro mounts, my remote, some of the Euro charger adapters to go with the charger for the GoPro. And in the main compartment I have, up top here where the chest mount was, I have got the main charger, got the charger for the GoPro, I've got the little USB adapter that goes onto the Mavic Pro batteries so you can charge your phone up or any other USB device. And then also I've got the multi-charger to charge up all 4 batteries. Right, inside I've got just a drone resting on top at the moment because I haven't actually got a case to put this in. I'm going to be ordering one off Amazon today to get it delivered tomorrow. Just a simple hard case on the outside, soft on the inside, just to rest it on top of there. Also, before I carry on with the rest of it, I bought a new gimbal clamp guard because the original gimbal lock and cover is in 2 separate pieces. So what you need to do with the old one, you have to remove the cover and then there'll be a separate lock that slides down. Now this one, aftermarket one, it's just 2 in 1, so you just unclip that and slide it up, and it's got 2 lock pieces here that hold the camera in place, and it's all in one, and it's tinted as well, so you'll see protects the lens a little bit. So you just, what you need to do, if you just tilt the camera slightly forward and you put line your 2 notches up at the front, and you can see, and just line them up like that, and then click that in place, and then that's it. That's on there and it's locked. So I'm going to be frying this later, by the way. So I've got that in there, that's going to be in the hard shell case. So you see what's in this little pocket here. Now in the soft compartment here, I've got another, just a 5000 milliamp power bank to charge up the GoPro when I'm out. Got a plug, and right down the bottom I've stuck all my spare propellers in the bottom there, and I've stuck them right down the bottom, all sideways, just so they're not on the bend and they're on the flat. And they should be okay, hopefully, and there's something on the outside that's going to smash it up, but it's quite hard here anyway. I've got my power adapter for my laptop, my hard drive for my laptop, and in these 2 compartments I've got 1 battery, 2 battery, and then obviously I've got my laptop here. I've still got 2 compartments either side. I've still got loads of room down the bottom. I've still got loads of room up the top, and I've got a side pocket here which the freeway will go in. On the other side I've just got the floaty, and then in the back there still the same. I've got my chest mount and head mount. So literally everything can fit in this bag, and I can still fit more. And I mean this bag's £120, so you do have a GoPro and a laptop, or even if you have a DSLR, you can still put a DSLR in there, plus a laptop, plus a GoPro. You can probably still fit the Mavic, plus other accessories as well, all in one bag. And or you could just go to Amazon, pay 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, I've even seen ones for £80, just a little simple case, hard case, that for the Mavic Pro, and all you can hold is the Mavic Pro, the charger, the remote, and 2 batteries, and the charging hub, and that's it. You can't hold anything else extra. So what's the point in that? You might as well spend 120 quid if you haven't already got a Seeker backpack, and then put everything in it, and you can fit more in there as well. So that just, I don't see why no one hasn't actually made a backpack which is not bulky, hard, and it is, you know, slim like this one, and you can fit everything in it, and it's comfortable to wear. It's got pads everywhere. I mean, you can, you know, it's nothing, not even majorly heavy. It's got a strap that goes across the front, just for extra support. You can't go wrong. You really cannot go wrong with the Seeker backpack at all. I mean, it is the ultimate carry bag for your DJI Mavic Pro. End of. That's all I've got to say. Comments down below. Subscribe. Hopefully I may be doing my first DJI video soon. And I'll see you later.